Hey, what's up, everyone? As many of you know, I competed for my third time on Saturday night, August the 9th, the Kentucky State Kentucky Open Show, NPC National Qualifier Show. Brought home 4 trophies. Uh, First place, middleweight novice. First place, Kentucky State. Second place, Kentucky Open. And then first place novice overall. Uh, there's a lot of people I need to thank just for multiple reasons, and I'm going to take a moment to do that. First off, you all know I have one of the best workout partners anybody could ask for, and that would be Shar. She's more than just someone I've been with for 9 years now. She's my best friend. She would do anything for me. I would do anything for her. I can't say how good we get along. And the main thing for this prep is the motivator that she is on a daily basis inside the gym. I don't know, how hard a lot of females go, but just to watch her in the gym and how hard she goes and how hard she pushes and the amount of weight that she pushes day in and day out just gives me that extra drive to go a little harder myself every day. She's been an incredible help through this prep, which it was not a hard prep to begin with. It's very easy for me, but the final few days, she did so much, man, that kept me stress-free. It just I can't express what she means to me and how much I look up to her and admire her for everything she does. Next, my workout partner Nick Wallen. We've been training together for I don't know, probably like I don't know if it's been a year, but the amount of time that we've been working out together, he gives 110% every day, goes above and beyond what he's capable of, and when you have somebody doing that, it just again makes you push that much harder. So having these two in the gym on a daily basis to watch how hard they go and how hard they push, it's I can't be thankful enough for having them both in the gym with me. Uh, I've always had an issue with leg growth. Nick's been one of the best. Uh, he gets in the gym on leg day, and it's like every week we take it to a new level. I know it's hard to go to a new level each week, but that's the way I feel. He's always up in his weight, so when I see him go up in weight, it makes me want to go up in weight, and that's helped me really progress in my leg development over the past 6 months. And that's the only reason I ended up competing again, is because my legs have always lacked in size, but the one hard and heavy leg day we hit at Ford's, I'll hit another hard and heavy day, not hard and heavy, but a hard day, lighter day on Saturdays. I've learned a lot about how my legs respond to different kinds of training. So with the growth they made in the past 6 months, I'm going to go back to that starting next week, get back on that and see if I can get a couple more inches over the next 6 months in my leg development. I think if I do that, I'll have a better shot at taking first place in multiple categories, and hopefully one day I can take an overall title at a highly ranked NPC show. I think my leg size is still hindering me. My arms could be a little bigger, my back a little thicker, and I think I have it in me to improve on all those areas and take it up a notch and compete again and do as I just mentioned. Next, I just want to thank, a lot of you know I'm a trainer, and I train a group of individuals, and we call ourselves Team Poynter. We had 8 competitors compete in the show this weekend, the same show that I did. Out of us 8 competitors, we brought home a total of 16 trophies, which I think is very highly impressive, maybe even unheard of, but I don't know the amount of people that or teams that actually go to shows and compete together. But regardless, it was very motivating and inspiring to watch these people that I train go through their changes during their prep. Really motivated me even more. Stay on track, stay on point, and just push a little harder each week. Props to all of you. It's been an honor working with you, and I look forward to the future with you guys. Let's see, next, just a lot of people on Body Space. You know, I entered this Body Space 6-week challenge, and that's what got me started for this prep. When I started that, it hadn't really even crossed my mind to do this show. But once I started leaning up really nicely, I saw how my legs were looking as I leaned up. I decided to, after this 6 weeks challenge, to take the next 4 weeks and just go straight to this show, give it all I have. And you know, as I mentioned, I got a lot of motivation off of Body Space, which is through bodybuilding.com. If you've never been there, check it out. It's a great site for motivation and inspirations. Next, just traveling around to different shows. Like we went to Pittsburgh to Masters Nationals. I have a good friend that competed there, Mike Taylor. It was awesome just to watch how he transformed within the past year and be able to compete on a national stage. I have another friend that competed there. I didn't know him really well, but he's John Sylvie, super heavyweight, huge dude, insane quads. Those two guys work out at Glen Forest Fitness Center where I do. They're major motivators. I see what's going on with them, how they're changing, and it just motivates me to go even harder. Also, there's another guy at Ford's, the Alf BB Pro, Justin Compton. Just seeing him in the gym time to time really gives you an edge in the motivation and inspiration department. And then, at Masters Nationals, man, it was just incredible to watch some of these guys, the way that they worked up there on stage. For instance, there was one that, I don't even know this guy. I spoke to him on Facebook a couple times, Instagram. Charles Lyons, he won his pro card at Masters Nationals. Just to watch his work ethic up there on stage, man, it's something I'll never forget. The dude literally stood up there for 4 minutes or longer and held his front relaxed pose, which is just incredible. When you see everybody around him just having to stretch out from cramps or whatever's going on, he stood there and held his ground, didn't even flinch for the first 4 minutes. Highly impressive stuff. And then I get home and look him up on Facebook, and I read this inspirational story he had written. It just, people like that, man, is just, if you're heavily into this game of bodybuilding and you see something like that, it shoots your motivation through the roof. So with all I've told you already, you can imagine how my motivation was during all this. Not to mention watching another member of Team Poynter that lives out in California, the way that he's transformed over the past 6 to 8 months. And that would be Russ Garcia. He's one of our physique competitors. He's done really well at his past 2 shows, as he made insane improvements from last year to this year. Matter of fact, he took first place at one of the previous shows he did within the past probably 6 to 8 weeks. He's just him and his wife, Kat Garcia, she just turned pro. Matter of fact, I used to train her. It's just motivation to see these people, that you have contact with all the time, going to these levels that they go to. So again, as you see, with all this motivation I have around me, it's hard not to stay motivated myself. So all you guys, I appreciate it. You may not realize what it means to me to see or know that, I get all this motivation from you. All I can say is just keep doing what you do, keep pushing hard. If you motivate me, I know you're motivating more than just myself out there, and it's the appreciation level is really high. And now on to I did this prep myself. up until the final 3 days. My friend Jim McDaniel from Ford's, he was talking to me, talking about how my last shows, I go into the shows kind of flat, and that was another big issue of not placing higher than I had. So I mentioned John Sylvie earlier. Jim set me up to talk with John, and John ended up giving me some assistance over the final 3 days of the prep. And man, that's just something that I can't even express how much it helped. I'll forever be grateful for the knowledge that he gave me, and yeah, I don't know that I would have done anything close to what he gave me tips on how to do if, and I don't know that I would have placed as high as I did if I hadn't, took what he gave me and ran with it. So this goes out to John Sylvie, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I can't express how much it's appreciated. All of it, from the food tips to the posing tips to all the other things we talked about. Appreciate it, man. And Jim McDaniel, he's always motivating, pushing me to go to the next level. Encouragement. I've known him before either one of us started lifting. He's a big reason why I got into lifting. He's another reason why to this day I run the business I do. He helped me understand a lot of things in bodybuilding, a lot of things in nutrition, a lot of things in just this and that to do with how your body works. So that's something I'll never forget, and I'll always be grateful for that. Next, just thanks to everyone that came out and showed the support. Thanks for all the support that's went crazy online, Facebook, Instagram, emails, text. It's mind-blowing, really. I don't know that it's all set in yet, but it's something, man. You don't realize how many friends you have out there until something, you do something like this, and the support starts flowing in. It's crazy. That's all I can say. It's crazy. So thank all of you. Thank all of you who share my website, who share the pictures that are, one person starts and you see that 20 people have shared it. It's motivational, man, and it's I keep referring to crazy motivational, but that's what it is. It's just insane to me. These friends you can make online and the motivation they can bring you. So with that said, I'm sorry this is drawn out so long, but there's just so many people and so many things I want to say in regards to what happened this weekend that I just want to get it out there. And if any of you watch this long enough to know that you were given a shout out, I appreciate it. And thanks for everything you've all done. You are great friends, and as I mentioned, I'll never forget any of the support, any of the help. Nothing will ever be forgotten. So thanks, guys. Keep doing what you do. All of you that have watched it, I mentioned, you all got something going on, so just keep pushing forward, keep your head up, keep overcoming those obstacles that we all have, and just take this thing as far as you want it, man. There's nothing that should be able to hold you back or hold you down from achieving the goal that you set for yourself. With that said, here's my lineup of trophies. 4 trophies from yesterday. Trophies from myself and Charles trophies from previous shows. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.